that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time is today. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in for your daily 707, and today I'm talking to you about tree time. All right. Now, I called it tree time because basically if there's one thing you cannot rush, nobody has found a way to rush, is the time it takes for a tree to grow. Okay. Now, there's some things in life that you just can't rush. There's a famous saying that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time is today. What does that mean? When you start and you plant a tree today, you're going to need some time for it to grow. There are some things in life that you can't rush. The only thing you can rush is your starting point. So my challenge to you is, are there things that you need to start but you haven't started? Make sure that you start them, because once you start them, the clock starts ticking and you can't rush it. For example, for a business, it takes you about 5 years for you to discover whether or not you've got a solid business. But it's gonna take you 5 years plus the time it takes for you to start. So if you start today, it's 5 years. If you start next year, it's 6 years, and so on and so forth. So some things you just need to find a way to start. And once you start, you need to give it time. You need to be patient. Understand, what is it in my life that is going to take a specific amount of time that I can't rush? If you're in school and it's going to take you 3 years to do the degree, it'll take you 3 years to do the degree. Relax, chill, and wait to finish your degree. If you're doing medicine, that's 7 years. Relax, wait for it to happen. Okay? If you're expecting a baby, it's 9 months, no less, unless it's a tragedy. So you need to understand there's some things that you should teach yourself not to be impatient about, because they have to run through their course. And if it doesn't run through its course, then it's weak. And many of us struggle from weak institutions, weak decisions, because it's easy to look at a tree because nature controls that. But there's some things in our life that nature does not control. It's you that controls. But the laws are still the same. All right? I remember there was a time we gave somebody at work, at a place of work, a while ago, years ago, we gave somebody money to bank, 70,000 shillings. And that's the last time we heard of him. The guy disappeared. Now, it was devastating, but here's the thing. What he didn't realize is that was just a few months' salary. And in a few months, the person will be looking for a job again. So they thought that they've gotten something that is going to make them skip 10 years. What they didn't realize is that it still takes time for you to be able to handle some things. Some of you right now, you're looking for loans for a certain amount, but you're not ready to handle that amount. You're looking for a family, but you're not ready to handle a family because you've not matured to the level where you can be able to handle a family. You want to run a multi-million shilling business, but it takes time for you to get to the level where you can handle it. You first need to be able to handle a 10,000 shilling business, then 100,000, then $1 million, and so on and so forth. And those things take time. All right. So I want you to understand and look at the things in your life that you may be trying to rush, but they take time. And once you realize this thing takes time, then relax and still everybody else around you. Kill the noise around you so that you can be able to enjoy every single stage of the growth of that tree. Okay. This is your next level. Daily 707. See you tomorrow. Same time, same place.